Hello, in this video we're going to go over changing your password on the web software. Now, I just want to make you aware that if you have forgotten your password, that's a different process, and you would go through the reset process of a forgotten password here on the login screen. You would look at the password box here, and in a lightly shaded gray color is a forgot password link. You would want to click on that link. It'll take you to the screen here. We enter your account name and the email address on file, and it'll then take you through the reset password process for a password that has been forgotten. But for those who are looking to change a password where the password is known, you may need to change it for whatever reason may be. If you need to change that password, you're going to want to log into your account. And for this one, we're using the administrator account, so we're going to have access to everything. It might be a little bit different there for any sub-preparers, depending on the rights and privileges that they've been granted. But when you first log into the software, you're looking at the dashboard. You're going to go to the Setup tab. And we're going to click on the Setup tab. Now we're immediately taken to the Preparers page where we have our list of preparers. And this is exactly where we want to be. And so if you look towards a little bit in the middle of the screen there's a column for Reset Password. Now, before I go further into this, I do want to make you aware right now, for security reasons, you can only change your password once every 24 hours. So please don't forget your newly changed password, because if you have forgotten it or written it down incorrectly, we won't be able to help you. Only one change for every 24 hours. That applies to everyone. And I'll show you here in just a moment what that message may look like. So I'm going to select the administrator right here under our reset password. There is the key. So this is where we would go to change a password for the administrator. So I am going to click on this key. And then on the following page here, I have to enter my current password, and then I'm going to enter the new password and confirm it, as well as update the hint if necessary. So again, this method is for you if you only know your current password. So just a moment here, I will go through this process real quick because I want to show you a few of the steps. All right, and now you'll notice when you go to the new password box, it's going to show you the password requirements. So you have to check the box green on every single one of them, and there's a meter at the bottom that'll let you know the strength. All right, so I have a good password. It's not great, it's not strong, but it's good enough and it meets all the requirements. So let me go here and confirm. All right, so I've got my passwords in place. The hint, and in this case, actually, I don't need to update it, but if you do, you are free to change and update your hint. And once you have made your entries, you will want to click on Save Changes. All right, and then so you will be taken back to the screen if everything is successful. Your password has been changed. Now let me show you real quick the message that you would receive if you try to change your password within that 24-hour window. If we go back here to our reset password column, select the respective preparer and click on the key, we're going to get this message here that our change password option has been disabled because our last password change was within the last 24 hours. So that's why it's important that you want to remember, write down, whatever it takes for you to remember that password. Because if you forget it, because of security reasons, we can change it once every 24 hours. Now, regardless whether you're the administrator or any sub-preparers, it's all the same process. You just click on the key for the respective person, change their password, and write it down, keep it in a safe spot. Also, you are able to require your sub-preparers to change their password upon the next login. So for whatever reason you need to make them change it, you can do that by clicking on this edit icon here for any sub-preparer. And this checkbox, this right here, change password upon next login. So the next time that user, that sub-preparer, tries to log in, they will immediately be prompted to change their password. All you have to do is come in here, check this box, scroll down to the bottom, and hit Save and Continue. then you'll be brought right back into this screen here, forcing the sub preparer, whichever one that you would want, to change their password upon the next login. And that is how you change a password for the administrator and any sub users on the online software.